All right, what is happening, champions? Here we are in the SU-85, the big brother of the SU-85B. I'm not as fond of it as I am with the SU-85B. I love that tank. For that thing's tier, it's just an amazing tank. With the gun it has, oh man, I wish they'd put that gun on this. I really do, because it needs it. Very high damaging gun on this tank. It can just dominate. It really can, but it's also a really, really frustrating tank because of that fact. It feels like they focused a little too much on damage for me, and this is my personal opinion. There's a little too much focus on damage, not enough focus on rate of fire. The aiming time isn't that great, but if the rate of fire was just a little bit faster and it was a little less damaging, this could be an amazing tank. This is actually one of the exceptions to that theory. This match actually went quite well for me all the way until the end. But that's why I'm putting this one on YouTube and not the other ones I had. We got a Panzer IV here in the marshlands. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Another 171 damage. There we go. And the only reason I got that kill is because somebody put a shot into him after I put a shot into him. Notice that. Okay, so I take half the health off that Stug, trying to save our looks from this looks. Just can't get a shot on him. I don't think I'd make it in time. There's just no shot from there. Actually, the artillery killed him, but I luckily get the looks. It wasn't vengeance. The looks didn't kill him. But I did get him, so cool. And like I was saying before, this cannon does such high damage. It's a cool hard hitter. And I know a lot of people say damage is what matters in this game. Come on, baby. There's a number of factors of why that would have failed. I may have misled properly. The bridge may have blocked my shot. It may have just been the accuracy of the gun. It's a Russian gun, so you still have that crappy accuracy. I think it might have been my lead. I'm pretty sure it was my lead. We got an M5 Stuart coming up through the marshlands. He might give away my position. I have to take him out. Take off half of his health with one shot. Oh, see, now that's usually what happens to me. Somebody put him on like 3%, and I snake the kill. But that's usually what happens to me in these matches. In the SU-85. And I'm telling Artie, nice shot there, because he took out that PZ-1C that was coming for him, which was it was a damn good shot. It really was. We've got this Stug here again. Can I get a shot on him? No. He's behind that hill. I just don't have a shot. It's not worth sticking around to take it. So all in all, this is actually a good match. It'll show you the power of this gun. Panzer IV in the marshlands here. Oh, I remember what happens here. Just as I turn away, he appears again. So I come back to give him a shot. This would have been amazing if I could have gotten this kill. And I'm not going to blame that on the damage of the gun. I mean, that just happens. That just happens. That actually happens a lot in this game. You get that critical hit that does no physical damage. You do not get the kill. Chances are I just tracked him for someone else to kill, which I still get points. This is post patch 8.6, and I'm still going to get experience for tracking him before somebody kills him. So that's cool. That's a net win. But what I'm trying to say is that this is an exception to most of my matches. Most of my matches, to be honest with you, I'll get 1 or 2 kills. I'll weaken a whole lot of tanks. I really will. I'll bring them all the way down. I've got a couple Confederate medals in this tank. I really do. But I'd never get the kill. It just feels like it's so frustrating to me because I never get the kill, and it just drives me nuts. M3 Lee on 6%. Yeah, I'll take on this odd right here. That's what I'm talking about. Although it's stupid to rush forward in a tank destroyer, and I do pay the price for it, but luckily I have the coin. Boom! Takes out my main gun. I back up, use a repair kit to repair my gun. I'm loaded, I'm ready to go. Shoot this Valentine. This is really lucky for me. Boom. Set him on fire. Yes! That's one of my favorite things to do. And then this is exactly what I'm talking about. Watch this shot. 1%, nope, 3% health, and I cannot reload in time. I did not get the Top Gun. Ugh! Frustration. And those, I mean, even the good matches, that's how they end in this thing. I get 5 kills, and that's just, those are the good matches. I'm really, really lucky to get a Top Gun. Since then, I have got a Top Gun, and it was an actual, you'll see that replay later. It was very legendary. It was a good, I loved it. But it also, in that replay, you'll also see how this thing fails you, the gun fails you. And you'll see exactly what I mean by it damages them to the point where they're almost dead, but I don't get the kill because of the rate of fire. Or the accuracy or something like that. So, this is the SU-85. Good tank, just... This is my second replay, by the way, with 5 kills, and I know you're probably... You're very angry at me, but hey, it's a good replay. You cannot argue that. It's a great replay, but sadly I get robbed at the very end. Anyway, if you like the video, leave me a like, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Take it easy, gents.